What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Hope you're having a good day. It's your boy, Conscious Guy. I like to say peace, love, and light to everybody out there. This video, our podcast, we're going to be talking about work. Is you getting to work or is you putting the work in? Cause faith without work is dead. That's what the religious books tells us. But when you think of work, you think about jobs, you think about um, chores, you think about different aspects or different avenues. But oh damn, I didn't put my there you go. But there are other types of works like works that you can do within your community or you can work on yourself. And it's important that we work on ourselves and so we can be the higher being and not just um being that everybody sees us as. If you get my drift. So a lot of these jobs that people go to, they might have been recommended by somebody, or they have been referred by somebody, or they they want to work these jobs to make money, but at the same time, it's not something that you love to do. Then it stresses you out, and you're when you come to these jobs, you're around different energies. You don't have time to have a peace of mind, and it's a whole bunch of chaos going within your mind that you don't even know. Because, like I said in my other video about school, your mind needs time to breathe, and that goes to work because you come from these schools and then you go into the workforce and you don't have a break. But notice all the elite people, are the people that run the world, are the celebrities. They can do anything they want to do. They can take trips whenever they want to. Living living a lit or a good life. But while you're working and only get a vacation after working, you got to go to this company and ask for a vacation for a week, in 2 weeks. It and it's crazy. And then you come home, you all stressed, you all tired, you don't have enough time to do nothing. The day is gone, and you're stuck in the building or atmosphere that far from home and stuff. It can be chaotic. So a lot of people just want to force their opinions or force their beliefs on you. Think about you should work this job. You should don't think about it. You working for the government or the white man. I had conversations like that when motherfuckers were asking me why I don't work. I told them about my stress levels. They didn't even care about this. So it shows you how consistent have weakened us as a people, and it stop making us care so much about each other. Um, my last, well, not my last child, my second to last, Tyson, it was real stressful for me, and I found myself in a cycle where I would get the money, but I wouldn't save the money because the I didn't have like a vision board or something that I could do with the money because it was under discretion distracting me from my true what I truly want to do with that money. But now that I'm not working, well, I do work, but it's not at a job or nothing. I help my dad with the bounces, water slides. I cut motor yards, just things like that, and other odd jobs. So I have more time to myself and knowing myself, and people still want me to do an application for a job. Like, why are y'all forcing this upon somebody? Why can't why can't we as a people just have our own company stuff? But I know the reason why, because we don't support each other like we should. But you look at the other races, they support each other. But we're the only kind that want to see another brother down or another sister down when we should be uplifting each other. We should be having our own shits. And we're still in that plantation. A lot of us is still in that plantation because the trick was, okay, you're not, it's not um, right for you to pick cotton or legal to pick cotton anymore. So we're going to free y'all. But you're gonna have to make it on your own. But I guess they came full circle back around and said, okay, we have this and that job. Um, you can work for us for money, and all of and some of us was happy to jump on that bandwagon instead of having our own shit to have generational wealth within our own families and stuff. So still go on today. And so we're we're stuck in this loop, and a lot of people don't realize that. And when you bring up the conversation, they want to call you lazy, or you don't want to do this, that. Who wants to work for somebody else? When you can be your own boss, when you can be your own CEO. Right now, I'm writing a book. Right, I'm doing this podcast. I'm doing music. Haven't put none out so far. We're still working on the lyrics and stuff because I, my mindset changed from the music that I do. It's more conscious music. So is you putting is you getting the work, or is you putting the work in? And when you put the work in, you found that the fruits of your labor is start to grow. We're not meant to pay these damn bills. Water is supposed to be free. It's come from the earth. We are electromagnetic. We are electrical beings, meaning our brain have electricity running through it, which is called mind transmitters, brain transmitters. My bad. That sets off at certain points. You have the dopamine effect, which is another electricity. If you go deeper into the sciences of that, we're paying for heat. We're paying for all this shit that should be free, and they call this land of the free, but what is really free? Because we not might not be in those chains, or we not might not be slaves, but we're still slaves, mental slaves. But I'm not a slave, you know, because you gotta free yourself from the left minded thinking, and move on to the right side of your thinking. Use that creative side of your thinking. And when I say put the works in, you gotta live this shit like it's already here. That's how you bring the power of manifest. You know, just dressing the part or living the part, even if it's not here. Do that part. Put the works in, and it would change. And then your mind will start forming its own reality. And a lot of these elite members, they know about this shit. That's why they so successful. I mean, why you think Bill Gates got this? Elon Musk got that, and all these people. It you think it because it was passed down? No, they put the works in. Yes, it might have been passed down, but they still put their work in to keep their foundation up. So a lot of us, when we work these jobs, we lose focus of the vision. we started we start we start living somebody else's vision except our own. We start living somebody else's reality except our own. And it separates us from the fullness of who we supposed to be. We supposed to rise up and be the guys we supposed to be. But you know, but so many people of these religious faith beliefs think they have faith, but they don't put the works in. And when you talk about the works and it don't line up with theirs, they think you crazy. I mean, it's crazy. You know, you gotta ask somebody to go to the bathroom like you're a child. You you have a certain time to eat. What do you working at that job and your stomach get hungry? Everybody don't get hungry at the same time, but the job they it's crazy because some people eat at different times and you know it's like they want you as robots. That what basically it comes down to it that you're a slave to this trade. You can do so much more. I encourage you to find your happiness. No matter what anybody say, find your happiness, get in that zone and work that habit. Work that talent, work that gift, and see the fruits of your labor bear. And then you will see people coming out like, uh, how do you do that? Because I I put I had to live my reality. I had to show y'all the vision so y'all can be struggling enough to live your own vision. But you can't live your you can if you're focused. I'm not that focused when working on a job and I'm trying to do something for myself. I'm not it's just not in me because it don't line up. But some people is raw and cut like that, but I'm not. You know, I need time for me. I need time for my peace. I need time to put my works in, to bear my fruits of labor. And you know, and then if you if you don't agree with the work that you're doing, they they don't these jobs don't give a fuck. They'll replace you as quick as fuck. I've worked at Tyson. People some people had died, not at the plant, but I'm talking about at home or for natural causes. And the next day they'll put somebody in the place. They might do a balloon release or whatever, but it's people that dedicated their lives to this shit. And a trick, and they got this trick of a 401k where they're matching money. Why are y'all matching my money for my retirement? If you're tired, why if I'm tired, why do I want to be retired? Why do I want to be retired? No, I want to be up. I want to be energized. I want to see what's going on in my reality, what's going around my surroundings. You can never know nothing if you're trapped up in a building all day, listen to somebody in your ear all day, around these different enemies, they talking about bullshit that you don't talk about, that don't resonate with you. It's real stressful. Now, it's a couple of people that I had deep conversations with at these jobs, but for the majority part, everybody's so programmed, and they're sad, they're depressed and don't even realize it. They don't know what the source of their depression coming from, but it's their job that they're working on because they don't have time to do this and that. Now you might miss the days and stuff, but that's still not enough. And then you get these checks and stuff, and then they'll take out taxes and shit. Like, why can't why can't we just have all our money from working? If it say 15 or $20 an hour, why y'all taking tax out? We didn't ask for that. How would you feel, government, if the shoes were reversed? You working for us. Every time you get a check, you take something out. Whether it be insurance, whether it be tax, child support. Now I understand that some niggas do need to be on child support because they don't take care of their seeds. But at the same time, the money should be the least of your worries because it's the time that you put in with your child or children if you have more than one. So basically, the work it just take us away from ourselves. We retire, we lazy, and we stressed, we depressed. We don't have time to do this. We don't have time to do that. We on somebody else's schedule out instead of our own schedule, and you will lose yourself. You will lose yourself working for somebody else. Now, if you enjoy your job, hey, salutes to you. To each of their own. But from my experience, the jobs don't resonate with me. For one, I'm not I don't go by their fucking rules. They I I might be a hard worker. You in End of the job that just not no brag, but the past job that I worked, I was a hard worker. But still, I if I want to go to the bathroom, who bitch, who the fuck are you for me to ask you to go to the bathroom? Hell no. I'm not finna. I tried that shit one time, one motherfucking time, waiting on the damn lead man to give me a break. This motherfucker, waited down near till his lunchtime. Oh, it's almost break time. You ain't want to hold it. All right, I got y'all bitching this time. You see why the fuck I do what the shit I do? Okay, I was always late. I was. Why you late? Hell, man, time don't exist. Even though time do exist, time don't exist. They say, "What the fuck you mean?" Well, they didn't say fuck. I'm exaggerating on that. But they say, "What you?" They said, "What you mean?" They said, I said, "Hell, if you think about it, you never live a tomorrow. You never live a yesterday in your life. It's only today." Them motherfuckers glitch on my ass. Yeah. Oh, you're a smart ass, but you got a valid point. Allegedly, they said that. But yeah, man. And then they got so many rules. You know, they 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 just want you to list the machines and all this bullshit, all this negative talk around you all motherfucking day. Man, I just want to put in my damn country music and, and ride off. But hell, they didn't want me to do that. They want me to listen to the book. Tyson had speakers on the floor. They would listen to that bullshit ass music. The low vibration music that I don't associate myself with anymore. I used to bump these streets until I find out what the frequencies of this music could be doing. So I had to change my music playlist. So a lot of motherfuckers when they see me, I be playing my music. They They were like, play something that I know or we know. I don't know what you know. Only you know what you know. But I know I love this music that I'm playing, so I'ma keep jamming this shit. I walk around the block at my ear side. I if I want to play classic, I mean not classic. If I want to play meditation music while walking around the block, who the fuck gonna stop me? But that's another subject. I'm getting off topic here, but yeah, is the you know is the Rothschilds and the 13 bloodline that set up this system, and the system made for you to spell. You gotta snap out about the matrix, man. It's a prison world. I got an uncle. He loved to call what he doing slave driving. Slave driving, like, huh? Like, I don't say nothing, but slave driving, hmm, very interesting. Why can't you be free driving? Why you gotta put slave up in there? He's a good person, but you know he's a hard worker. He's a good guy, but a lot of them morals is kind of fucked up, kind of stuck in the ego. No, we listen, but we don't judge. All right, so that's where we at with it. So yeah, they got all the government system over us, and none of the jobs bring us happiness, just bring us money. Everybody think because you don't have money, everybody think just because you don't have money, you broke. But a lot of us is broken in the spirit. A lot of us is broken in our mentality. A lot of us broken. It's a lot of things to be broken. But even with two dimes in the pen, I'm still rich. Get what I'm saying? I'm still fixed. I am never broke. I am never broke. Um, well, if you're not broke, can I borrow $5? Um, let me fix that. Let me fix that for you later. That did come across, so that's where we at with it, man. Just saying. You gotta have a different type of mentality with dealing with this shit. A whole different mentality. You gotta have a strong mentality because at one point I was sleeping in my car because because our people didn't understand that why I quit my job. They thought I quit it because I was being ignorant, but I noticed how my stress level was, and I couldn't handle this shit anymore. It was fucking with my mind. It was fucking with my mental. You know, worry about this little little shit that I shouldn't be worried about. I shouldn't have came. But I was digging myself in the hole. I had to dig myself about that hole, to get out of that motherfucking pit that I placed myself in, working this job. A lot of people don't understand it. You know, yeah. I think I was a revolutionary type figure working these jobs because this job is called Mitchell Mellors. This was before I was at this point of awakening. It was still in my sleep stage, but something in my spirit were riding the fuck up. But anyway, so we had this event called Cousin Day, and I thought it was on a Friday, but really it was on Saturday, so I missed that Friday, right? Um, usually I don't miss days. It's very rare that I miss days. And so this supervisor called me in the office, asking me why I didn't come to work. And then the motherfucker started raising his voice at me. I snapped at that old man. I'm surprised he didn't have a heart attack. Look here, man. You ain't finna yell at me. We could have had a civilized conversation. You don't fucking tell me what the fuck to do. You ain't my daddy. You ain't me. I don't know who the fuck you think I am, but I ain't no slave. And the motherfucker sat back in his chair. His hand was kind of shaking like this. Get out of my office. Get out of my office. All right, shit, fuck it. And then Metallic Steel, the time I work at Metallic Steel, I work in the shift, and it was how many it was? I would say I want to say three or four marinated dominant people working there, and two marinated receptive people, and so they kept on giving the talks about how to do the steel and shit, you know. So it was like kind of like a team thing, but these motherfuckers gonna call me and the three or four marinated dominant people in the office at the same time talking about we told y'all how to do the beans and how to do this and that. Kind of found out I wasn't supposed to be in that meeting, but they called me in that meeting anyway. Said we were all fired. So my smart ass, I told them since you getting rid of us, why don't you get on the phone with your forefathers and tell them our ancestors want our land back, the shit that y'all stole, the shit that you got this fucking plan on. You got this shit on our soil. We want that shit back. My homeboy, he used that lived by my parents. He he came to me yesterday. What you told that man? He said they talk about this shit the whole week. How I snapped that over this shit. I don't take those shit from these folks. Like who the fuck y'all think I am? I'm I'm a nice guy, but who the fuck do you think I am? Oh yeah, I'm not one of these fucking robots. Yo, I got my own mind. I'ma go with my soul, and my soul feel like it don't fuck with you. It don't fuck with you. I'm not finna. Y'all motherfuckers ain't finna sign me for shit. Y'all can y'all can shove that paycheck up y'all motherfucking ass. Fuck y'all mean. Think about the job. Fuck that job. Y'all gotta forgive. I'm thrown off for real. Y'all just gotta catch on. Shit. I'm thrown off. I ain't got it all. I tell y'all it didn't bit. But yeah, the work man, this shit is coming at its motherfucking reality finest, man. You ain't gotta bow down to these motherfuckers. You ain't gotta bow down to your goddamn boss or no motherfucking lead person. They a human being just like you. They ain't no almighty God or the Elohim. They human beings. They are part of your fucking program. You can program you can glitch these motherfuckers out. It's your reality. If you tap into yourself, you tap into your gifts. If you tap into the works, into your works, not their works. You are your own CEO. You are the pilot of your life. Don't let these motherfuckers co-pilot you, man. You so much more. You could do so much more, but when you work these jobs, you doing so less. But you think you're doing so much more because of the money. The money blind you, my nigga. Get out that trap. Why? Now let me give you an example. Why you think motherfuckers that's out in the hood not working these jobs? Um, the drug dealers, the gangsters, the robbers, because they step into their role or they step into their lifestyle, and so it, it makes them happy doing that. I'm not encouraging it, but it makes them happy. Yeah, we can flip the coin. Flip, hold on, we don't flip that coin. Look at the politicians. Look at the government. Look at these CEOs. How do the fuck do you think they got there? They step into their roles and made that shit happen. You could do the same fucking thing, but you think just because you work at this job that you're doing something for the greater good. No, you might be doing something for the greater good. I don't know your situation. Some people it's for the greater good. Some people are so fucked up in these workplaces that they don't even fucking know how to get the fuck up out of this shit. I'm sorry, man. I cuss like a sailor. I cuss like a sailor. But it's not really cuss words. They're blessed words. So yeah, man. I gotta realize this shit runs deep, man. This shit is deep. It's up to you. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna continue being controlled like a puppet? Or are you gonna cut them motherfucking screens from around your arms and stop jiggling for somebody else and jiggle for your motherfucking self? And then you'll be the puppet master. Then you'll be playing the system with your damn, you know, telling what to do. Shit. And a lot of people need to hear this because they're afraid to walk off their job. They're afraid to walk into the unknown. Sometimes you gotta walk into the unknown. Why be known about everything? You gotta walk in there unknown because there are different. You're afraid to lose that job. Look, there's a million other jobs that could make you feel that peace if you want to work in the workforce. One closed door can lead to a million or unlimited open doors. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta have that mindset. Of course, you might miss a couple of paychecks or miss something. Hey, you're not broken. Fix that shit. Be fixed. You are never broken, my people. I don't care. I don't care don't have shit but lint in your motherfucking pocket. You're not broke, my nigga. You're not broke. I promise you this. All you need is the land, the trees, and the air, and the waters. The four elements of life. The shit that came that that you was accustomed to when you first came up on this motherfucking soil out of your mama portal. Don't let these motherfuckers derail you or son you or daughter you. These motherfuckers can never. They can never. Shit. Yeah, I lost a job this year. Was it this year? I don't know. I think it was this year. I think I only worked a month, 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, hell, I lost that job. I just I kind of played the Matrix, with the people. I lost my job. I lost it. I did it. I never gave a fuck. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes a wild person gotta play dumb, and yeah. You can't reveal your secrets. A magician never reveals all his hands. Sometimes you got an abracadabra, motherfucker. Like they do catch on in another conversation. Wait, you said? Oh, I did say that, huh? Oops, abracadabra. Man, y'all just gotta y'all just gotta know who y'all are as this person that wakes up and breathes in this air. Who are you? This job cannot define you. But y'all think it does. It can never. Yeah. New word of the day. J-O-B. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I'm just clowning, man. It's good to laugh. It's good to laugh, you know. It raises the vibration in you, man. You know, sometimes you gotta be silly, especially in days like this. You know, and a lot of people don't realize we're living in the last moments. I wouldn't say last year's last moments because I know this time is speeding up, but you gotta find your outlet for this shit. You can't be stuck up in a program. You gotta rise up out there. Get in touch with your mind. Get in touch with your conscience. Get in touch with your spirit. Get in touch with your soul. Get in touch with your physical body. All of those are different body that are part of you. Your mind have its own body. Your spirit have its own body. Your soul have its own body. Your body is a body, or your avatar. So a lot of people won't grasp to that information, or they don't understand it. But if you look at the aspect of everything, you will see that hey, he does make a point right there. Hey, but who knows? I could be right. I could be wrong. I don't give a fuck. This is my mind. This is my conscience. This is my perspective upon the things that I experience are my journey, how I view this world. Everybody view ain't got to be the same. So with that, how can you tell somebody, oh, my job pay this? They be doing damn good work. Okay, that's for you. That might not be for me. You keep what I'm saying? I used to love Tyson, you know, until until the shit started resonating with me. It started fucking with my mental. It started fucking with my stress level. I was depressed as fuck. No, I had to get up out of this shit. Now look at me. I'm back to me being me again. So y'all just have your own mind. Don't let nobody try to force their thoughts upon you. You have your own mind. You have your own thoughts. Even the shit that I'm saying right now, you know, take in the information. If it resonates with you, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I'm not forcing this shit up on nobody. I'm just talking from this is therapy to me because I can't talk this shit to the normal human being out here. They'll glitch like a motherfucker and don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. It won't resonate with them. I'm not trying to do that. That's why I'm doing these experiments, going out doing this and that and the third. You know, I still have my demons that I gotta face and defeat. We all do, but But you gotta rise up out of this shit. You gotta rise yourself up out of that karma and awake and become the awakening being that you know you can be. Stop being stuck up in the matrix just because you want to satisfy somebody. Man, fuck satisfying for somebody else. You satisfying yourself, my nigga. Is you satisfying yourself? Are you doing what makes you happy? Or are you doing what somebody else wants you to do to make them happy? These Fortune 500 companies going to be here until the spaceships comes out and be like, y'all thought y'all thought we weren't gonna come back. Now we're here. Get our shits back. Boom, 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 boom. Down the neck, all this shit blow up. You don't want to teach our people how to eat healthy. Boom, there go McDonald's. Boom, there go KFC. Boom, there go Popeye. Boom, there go Walmart. Beam me down, Scotty. Y'all mother and these motherfucking reptilians and these CEOs of these Fortune 500 companies, they know their fucking time is up. They know the land is coming back to us. Y'all been doing us wrong for so long, and, and y'all can tell we're not with the shits that y'all own, but y'all trying to force our hands to be with the shits that y'all own. All we want to do is live in peace and for y'all to leave us the fuck alone. Let us. I mean, y'all look what the fuck these motherfuckers done did. They cut all the damn fruit trees and left male trees. They done clear many woods. They done clear all our habitats up and put these fucking man-made buildings up in this shit. Shit that gonna get destroyed because there ain't no fucking pyramid. It don't have no kind of spiritual empowerment up in that bitch. So when the Elohims come down here from the spaceships and they coming, just know it's time. And I hope my people be ready to accept them. Because if you're not ready to accept them people on the spaceships, they're gonna tell you like they told you in y'all religion books. Turn away from me cause I know you not. But this is a deeper conversation for later. You talk about work right now, so y'all gotta understand this shit is real. It's not real because really life is a video game. You know, you have choices, you have different things, you have energy levels, you know. But shit, I'm at the point of this motherfucking game, of this fucking matrix, where the fucking big boss at? There what the where the final stage at? I'm ready for the big boss. Show me my fucking companion. Show me my opponent. I'm ready for the big boss. All y'all little shits. Even y'all little AIs. Y'all little shits. I don't flip y'all around. Shit. Fuck you mean? Where the big boss? Who the who the where the motherfucking Satan? Where the motherfucking devil? I ready to send that motherfucker back to hell. You know, yes, I'm a child of God. I'm not a child of the devil. But you cuss so much. Okay. I've never read up in the religious books thou shalt not cuss. But everybody want to condemn you because you cuss. No, cussing. If you cursing, if you want to put it in if you want to put it into biological terms, it's the tone that you bring out. Meaning, We could be joking around. You know how we do. You could be joking around. Somebody crack a joke. You laugh it off. Fuck you, man. You laugh it off. Or now, now, that's not a curse. That's not a curse at all. But if somebody makes you mad and you feel that anger boiled up in you, and then you be like, yo, nigga, fuck you. That's a curse right there. You see how the tone changes? Y'all not ready for this shit. Y'all not ready for this mind of mine. It's way different. And I'm ready to play. Okay. It's a game of chess. I'm ready to play. Fuck no, no, no. Move that red and black board out of my motherfucking face. Where the white and black board. We're playing chess, bitch. Some of that shit might have woo over y'all heads, but hey, you you gotta catch on. Yeah, shit crazy. But you gonna be all right. You gonna make it. Just continue walking in the light. Continue standing your truth. Stay on your square. Don't let nobody derail you. Don't let these distractions cause you to lose focus. Stay focused on your vision. Stay focused on your dream. Bring your own reality to this fucking planet. I told them motherfuckers. I really did tell them motherfuckers. I said I said I ain't gotta work. I ain't gotta work. Hell, I already got money. They challenged me. What you put out this and that? I ain't, I ain't, I ain't put it out. But hey, look at me now. I got down there the bouncer job, the bouncer water slide job, mowing yards. Like I said, this podcast. If I found a, if I found an agent on Bingo, and I probably start doing shit on Bingo more, so I can become a paid host there. A lot of people gravitate to my information up on there when I be talking freely. But hell, I'm not looking for the money. You know, the money comes, money goes. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about the money? When my soul leaves his body, I can't take $1 with me. I can't take $5 with me. I can't take $10 with me. I can't take $20 with me. I can't take $100 with me when I leave this motherfucking body. So I'm not attached to y'all motherfucking money system. I'm a different being than y'all motherfuckers think I am. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all playing with? I came to this planet to play. Let's play. I'm throw the fuck off. But is you catching on? All right then. So don't try to fucking don't try to define who the fuck I am when I'm telling you who I am. But only a few words because you're not gonna know me completely. I'll be down if a motherfucker know me completely. You think you know me? You only know a small proportion of what the fuck you fucking with. So yeah, that's where I'm at. They'll put the works in. Huh? Y'all gonna is y'all working? Is y'all gonna put the works in or y'all just working y'all jobs? Cause it's so much we got so little time, but we got so much time to change this shit around. But we gotta come together as a people. Y'all already see what they fucking trying to do. Just segregation ass shit. you know, but y'all still get mad at y'all people because they don't want to work these jobs. When you see what the fuck Trump and all these politicians trying to build on, okay, if they build that shit, if they let this segregation law happen, okay, say for instance, you working at one of these white owned companies, who the fuck knows if they're gonna put a whites only can work here sign there. That's why we gotta get our own shit right now. But we so separated as a people. We're so focused on bullshit and we're losing so much time every motherfucking day. When the fuck are we gonna get it together? And I'm not just speaking to y'all, I'm speaking to myself as well. I'm not excluding myself from this conversation. We got so much time. We got so much time to do, y'all. So where y'all at with it? Is y'all gonna put the work in or not? I promise y'all we gonna get there. But we gotta stay focused up on the mission. We gotta put the works in there and become fake. So yeah. As y'all can tell, I gotta do something right quick. So I hope y'all got something out of this. Um till next time, I love y'all. Peace, love, and light in abundance. I hope y'all have a divine day. And I'm out here, Conscious God.